Gotcha. Locking in. You're good. All right. So last night we had internet issues. All right, so we're locked in. We're locked in. Yesterday, the internet was giving us issues. We ran into Crane. Messed with it. Now I got to get it right. All right, we smoked a Crane. They got the reptiles. They're trying to do Jurassic Park 2 to create some dang healthy toothpaste.
Crane guy cares more about his research than his own people.
Yes, that is true, Felix. Astute observation, my friend. See what's in here. Yeah, speak to a fella. Okay.
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn. Vaughn Cortez. Dr. Vaughn Cortez. But just Vaughn's fine, really.
Where were you when the outlaws attacked?
Over in the main labs. I rabbited back here when I realized I was hearing gunshots, not blown fuses. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know, hours? Too long. I have to get back to work.
No job's worth dying for. You look nervous.
What? I mean, we're surrounded by hungry raptidons. Who wouldn't be? Am I right? Look, I don't want to go back out there, but there's a thing I gotta do. I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead. Know what I mean?
You want me to take care of it for you, of course.
Why? Are you heading to the lab? Because that would be... I've been extracting organic compounds from raptidons. Compounds that have, benefits.
Whoa, slow down. Benefits?
In certain social situations. Personal situations. Where you might want to,
Talking about sex drugs. You're going to have to be more specific.
Some people say rap musk makes it easier to attract companionship. Makes you more, appealing.
Talk. Yeah, I really don't want to know anymore. Cut to the chase.
Sure. Of course. Our lab's south of here, down the road. Not the old public lab, the one past that, built into the mountainside.
Second lab down the road, and when I get there?
My equipment's in the lower levels, way in the back. I have a big room all to myself. Dissection tables and whatnot. It should have been running this whole time. Just grab the results and bring them here. Great! This is really gonna save my ass.
Alright. Time to go
What
clean.
stuff's used? Do you drink it, or is it like perfume? I'm not interested, just... That Chief Junlei sure seems swell, huh?
Sure. This fella got
Yeah,
us.
boss?
Alright. Get a move on.
Was that supposed to be the living quarters? Seemed about as livable as a coffin.
Brother, ain't you been technically a slave to the state for the last few years? What the
The ventilation shaft runs from the bottom of the lab to the top of the hill. Over the garage.
Top of the hill's raptidon territory. Sit down.
I don't need to do it myself. I can stay here if you want.
So you'd send someone else.
Alright, so which mission are we going to go do? Dude, people were getting murked. Look at all this bro. They just locked the doors. Oh god, but they were experimenting with them. They kind of deserved it, to be entirely honest. Okay. Pass anywhere, person nav key. Alright, that's Master covers. Alright, where is this at? How far away? 727. 727. 97. Vulcan's hammer. 96. Fire the weapon. Okay, solution vital. That's not this. Back up. Okay, so I think, was it this one? No, it was buys bootstraps. Yeah, this one's 90, 96. So we'll do this one real quick. I'm hearing whatever the fudge. Wrapped it on me. Hey, she putting it work. Gun's pretty dope. Antibiotics Lab 0013.
Locked away in there?
Hopefully. Only if we're lucky. Gosh, it's so slow to reload. Grenade launcher goes pretty good. Maybe we shouldn't have killed that thing. I don't know. I don't make the rules. I just stuff. What are they?
No, poor buddy.
Not dead, is it? Oh my. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Cool. Then the Fallout 3, I think, when your companion died, like, they were dead. But New Vegas, when they just kind of got knocked unconscious. Very simple.
Watch out!
Nobody messes with you, boss.
Thanks, fella. I brought you along for a reason. Dude, oh my lord, this reload time is horrid. Like, dude, do you see how freaking long it takes?
We're coming, Mr. Jameson!
What? How the hell did you get in here?
In the door. First I shot the Raptidons, and I walked up the stairs, and
No, not. I don't care about the beasts. I care about the front door. This is an egregious breach of protocol. How'd you get in?
oh, Anton sent me to get you.
Can't use the centrifuge without supervision. Can't file reports without him double-checking their every word. Can't save myself from mortal peril.
Dude, you were
It's like
cowering
he
in
thinks I'm a
there.
child. His hands-on management style is coming to a point of contention, I tell you.
I don't care. You're upset that he sent me to rescue you?
Please. That man doesn't have an altruistic bone in his body. I just happen to have the metabolic precursors from our last test. I'd wager my last bit that if you brought back the precursors and left me for dead, Anton wouldn't bat an eye.
Actually, that isn't quite true. He said it'd look bad on him if more of his employees died.
Wonderful. That's much better. I'm getting out of here so I can personally thank him for his compassion.
Okay. Still upset. Alright, safe time. That's one of my research, January 23rd, your birthday as protocol. Please, one break between your normally scheduled 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock patrol shifts. I sincerely hope that on this day you take a moment to enjoy the fresh air of terror brought to you but through the kindness of crazy. A lot of people got cooked. Like reading. Just by Hume. That's crazy. We haven't seen down. Check out. I can't stand this weapon. What else do we have? Took a lot of... Why am I like walking? Down and down. Dazed state.
Wow, nice work.
%, discount. Gee willikers. Probably good to buy as much ammo as we... I bought all that ammo. We got hella more ammo. Music box. All this loot. Make it worth my lock picking things up. Lift lockdown. Need a new code for the armory locker restore. Make sure. What are them? Before maximum.
Hey, look, my kind of door.
Okay, so this pistol's so cool, but Lord of Mercy, it reloads like hell. I use swap out with the shotgun. Alright, so we'll break down quite a few of these. I like this pistol better. Gosh, this one's... That one does a lot of damage. Plasma rifle. Kind of butt, though. My machine. Nuts. Right. Yeah, 13. Your engineering 50. Goes pretty crazy. Keep the welders going.
Incoming!
seem to do a whole lot. Gotta hit him.
That's the last of them.
Alright. Flaw tour. During your attainment, flaw is optional, but doing so provides you with. I still don't. That one.
Nice and quick.
Anti-riot gear. Fellas. They said something about a security. Dirty closet or something? Where is that? Like there's a right, I guess I'm not seeing it where I'm blind. This is. This could just be. It looks like a store. I thought we'd have to use the key on the door. Like, oh, maybe. I'm said. All right, what is next?
That's what you get.
Running up and cooking people.
That's the last of them.
There's so many dead freaking. All their shotguns. Huh? Hello.
What's up, good Sir William?
Oh, hello, Will. Oh, I was confused why you were death.
I'm playing Outer Worlds because y'all never
Nice to
play
get a little
anything.
fresh air in your
Yeah, but
lungs.
like, you in a Discord though.
Yeah, I joined so because people normally
joined
don't
to the
join
death?
till they see someone else in here.
Man,
Why do you want to play something?
you know,
That what?
I would be down.
What do you want to play? Because you just straight up ditched me yesterday. Yeah, you did. You said you were going to shower and that you'd be back.
I play
And
League.
never joined back.
No, I said I was playing League.
No, you said you were thinking about playing League.
No, I had it loaded.
That you
I
were
told you I
thinking
had
about.
League loaded.
And you didn't say you were leaving either.
That's the last of them.
Alright,
Like I thought you were playing League and then coming back. Like I thought you were going to shower, coming back, and then playing League.
I saw somebody's fucking shadows.
No, and then I had D&D. So we're recording today, or? No.
Oh shit, they're by me. What the fuck? I shot him in the face. That's bullshit. Of course.
Ryan, what do you want to play? I kind of want to play zombies.
I mean, it's a secret right on it.
I'm down for anything but siege.
Get Brandon on. The Easter egg.
I can't just summon him. He's probably sleeping.
Call him.
Right, not if he's sleeping. I don't want to wake him. It's only about 5.
But you're not gonna do zombies without it.
Oh, so you're curious about Siege, right? I have intel. So you like playing ranked, right? In Siege? Oh yeah.
I said yeah.
You like
Why?
playing ranked? Okay,
Yes.
you cut out. So in ranked right now, it's a mix of PC and console lobbies. So you know how in Siege there's a console rank and a PC rank?
Yeah.
When you get thrown into a console lobby, you get console rank. But when you're in a PC lobby, you get a PC rank. And it's kind of dumb because like I was going back and forth. I mostly played console games. And I had like a 2.2 KD or something in console. And
Yeah.
I didn't lose a single game. So it's kind of weird right now. People are complaining about it in the Reddit.
Why do you?
Because I'm probably gonna not get rank like out of that. Like those are wasted games that I played.
I got observation.
You know,
blocker, but
like I
there's-
doubt they're gonna convert that into PC rank.
Matter?
Yeah, I want to rank up. It's
Joe,
not like I
so on this
want to play
wall,
consoles. Like it's
make
really
footholds,
easy playing against consoles. They're so dumb. They're
Footholds.
so bad.
All right.
I'm pretty sure we like almost 4-0'd every
Yeah,
console
you,
lobby
get
we
over
got.
here. You care to explain
Actually, I
Because
think
what
3
you're
of us were on
doing here?
PCs, and then
Did
we
you
had 2
miss the big
randos.
sign outside?
Gotcha.
But what I would be upset about is if Siege fixes it and then just
Name's
goes, "Oh
Porter.
hey, you don't get
Doc
any
Clayton
RP
sent
from
you.
that
I'd be glad
because
for the
you're not a
help.
console player,
Bad news
and we're
is
not going
we
to
haven't
transfer
been
that to
able
your
clean these
PC rank
outlaws out
because
of
those
the
are console
lab.
players."
Good news is they haven't been able to
So it's
escape
just kind of
neither.
wasted time. Like the games are, it felt like a standard match. It was easy. Just like 4-0 done.
For now, I reckon they got no back.
And then one of my coworkers has an 11 KD in the console rank.
For some damn reason.
So
Damn mechanicals have always been more trouble than they're worth.
that
What does
guy's.
this do?
The garage and the front
Yeah,
door
ranked
are
is in a weird spot
These
right now.
bastards
for
got
Siege-
in
for
through the
Siege.
vent system, but we locked that down. They're not
Waiting
getting
for
back out
Brandon to
that
play
way without a
zombies.
security key card.
Mhm.
They need to take mine, or make a new one in my office.
Well, hopefully
I guess.
Brandon
Oh, and
gets
Dual
on
Front's
before I fall asleep.
cool. You're gonna fall asleep? It's only 6:53.
Why you want to know that?
Tired.
Well, I guess I'll wake him up.
I am.
Why you gotta be?
for?
Just give him like 30 minutes.
They
Fair
took out my
point.
camera.
Here's your key card
Alright,
to
I'm
my
making a
office.
full rotation, Joe.
Head left from
Just
What are you
here,
guys
shut
playing, Jimmy?
downstairs. It's across
Rainbow
from the
Six Siege.
cafeteria. I got a machine
first
that
time
makes
really playing
pass
X.
cards for us.
Which
Just
the
don't
audio has
knock over
gotten
any
better.
paperwork
I've
in there.
noticed.
I got a system.
Oh, sweet.
And I'm calling Brandon.
Damn it! He's so
I told you
fucking.
to-
Lion's
Ah.
fucking one shot. I swear on my life, he's one shot me.
If
I
he
thought
answers,
shot.
I'm gonna just say wakey wakey.
Go get Trex to fuck you.
Huh?
Yo, this dude selling Super Mario Bros. Wii for the game, for the Wii U.
Jimmy, you posting any racist stuff on your story at all?
Probably.
Here they come!
Racist and question.
Joe, did you die?
Oh, you know that LMFAO Nathan guy I was telling you about in my area that like tows trucks and records it?
We got Lion on Ping 1 Joe. He's in
Bro,
this hallway area.
He put on his story like, thank God immigration laws, get deported or something like that. And then in his next like
Lowering
story
lions on
slide, he was
people.
like, I don't know why everyone's upset at me, dude. Like, how can you really cut someone off for having a political review or like view that's different than yours? It's like, bro, you can't just say something like that and expect like perfect like subs and like it's just I don't why bring you're a towing guy. Why bring politics into towing, dude?
A lot of
And
them.
then yeah, and today he posted a story and he's showing off all of his soap collection. I was just like, bro, you probably don't even
Soap?
shower. Yeah, he has like Dr. Squatch, like the special editions. Like,
Oh yeah, definitely that type of fella.
I was just like, this guy probably doesn't even use it to shower. It's just like,
but-
I saw that post and I was like, that is wild, bro. What are you doing?
They
Tow
all are
truck.
so like crazy about sharing their opinion.
Like, go tow a vehicle. Don't like.
Who's this at? Who are you talking about?
It's some guy in my area that I thought was cool, and then I saw his story today
Yeah.
or like yesterday.
Gotcha.
Like he records himself like towing vehicles out of ditches and stuff, and it's like a cool concept. Like it's cool to watch. And like then he started flexing, like, oh man, I'm getting like 5 million viewers and stuff, like a month or something. And it's like, oh, good for you, dude. And then like a day or two ago, he posted like, thank God for immigration, and like put like get deported or something. And then like just looking at the slides, like, dude, what are you doing, man? I watch your content to like watch you tow stuff, not fucking. I hope you get deported. It's weird. One of my coworkers said that he's played games with them before, and like he was chill, but he's a weird guy.
You said he's in your neighborhood, or does he work with you?
He just is in my like area. He's not in my neighborhood, but
Gotcha.
like he's within like my city.
Got it.
Just, I don't know. I don't think personally I would be posting on my story saying like, man,
I'm gonna
hope you
guess
guys get
nothing
deported and stuff.
absolute isn't what we were expected to find.
Weird.
Yeah.
Something you need?
All right, I'm on you, Jimmy.
All right, I'm entering from this. I'm ping 1.
All right.
I'm gonna enter in Jimmy's booty on ping 2.
Yeah, no one's gonna say it in a bad night.
They're trying
Huh?
to.
Wait.
Did you not
Oh,
hear what
yeah,
Jimmy
thank you,
said to
thank you,
me?
thank you.
He's gonna get Trex to F me, so I had
Say
to
that.
rebuttal, bro.
I didn't even hear what you guys are talking about.
They're
He
being
did, dude.
sus.
He did.
No one bats
What?
an eye.
It's because you have a track record. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
You have the biggest list possible.
Like, I might be on like the hey, you probably should watch this guy list, but you're on the watch list. You be touching your own
I
brother.
got
and
to
going,
so
That's-
Motherfucker, as soon as I look away every time.
you mean that's not true?
As soon as I look away, every damn time.
It's okay, Joe.
We're gonna end up waiting
feel
for
that.
Brandon. Never play.
I called him, he didn't answer.
Waiting for. Like
Wait,
playing
what?
anyway. I want to
Damn
play
it.
zombies, but Ryan wants to wait for Brandon to get on.
Oh, I played Warzone. It was interesting.
You play any hackers? They're all over.
I didn't see any.
It's something useful.
You will.
Just like actual Verdansk, cause just hackers, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Joe, I
This
will
guy
say
in my game is called OG Matt. You think he's before me? He's older than me?
the bomb was planted, so
Ask
you
him.
didn't need to push in anymore.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to him.
I don't want to talk to him. He's a fraudulent. He's a
I know, I
fraud.
wasn't trying to push in. I was just trying to get that next room over, see if there's anyone in there.
Why was I the only one to react to the thing, dude?
Dude, I told you you were the only person to respond to it.
I know, it's just like, why?
Wait, to what?
The
Oh, Matt
post
didn't
I
even
was
see it,
asking
that's
about.
why.
Wait, to what?
filming about to the post about filming yesterday.
Oh, you asked me yesterday. I don't feel like I needed to respond.
You
Yeah, I'm done.
over here.
Oh, I
Oh,
just meant
good.
like when I
You're
put.
not shooting
Well,
at
me
it.
and you had talked in
That's a start.
Discord. Like Brandon
It's been a
never
bit of a day,
responded,
so I'll get
and
to
Bun
it.
never
Oh, yeah.
responded either.
Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you.
I'm so glad we didn't. Even though I feel 10 times better today than I did yesterday because I just did not sleep the night before yesterday.
I
So like,
suppose it does not matter.
I would have much.
Either Crane sent you,
I'd rather
or you are
would
some
have done it
scavenger
today,
come to
but
rob me in my moment of
I know
weakness.
if we played,
Let's
I
make
would
a
have
deal.
probably.
I'd like
Because
to
it
go
happens
on
all the
Vivian.
time.
You'd
Like I feel
probably
like
like to
shit,
make some
and then we
money.
play, and then I feel a little bit
Help me
better.
get
But
out
like,
here, and I will pay you for your trouble.
I was not feeling it yesterday, like at all.
The first thing I need is a key card to unlock my door. Then I'd need
Like
to
I was
clear
playing
the path
COD,
out of here.
like I am
There are
apparently,
two
but
ways
I
out.
was playing
The
and I was
quickest
just
is
getting
through
shit
the
on the whole
front door,
night. Like,
But Cleo Security's bottled up in there. If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk to them.
Do your
The
thing,
other
Joe.
way out is through the loading bay. But you'd
Well,
have
at
to
least we
clear
have
out
like
the
one more
racks
video
for
to
me.
like back up on, right?
Then I could just slip
I
out the
think we
back,
had like 2,
sight unseen.
3.
Yeah, oh shoot, then we're chilling. Oh, am I good to delete the Voyagers video? Okay.
Jesus, bad timing. Joe smokes and bull.
Yeah, I was waiting to ask you because I didn't want to just delete it
Let's
like
pick.
that.
Brian, didn't you say that you liked Supermarket?
What do you mean?
Like,
Logic?
yeah,
Yeah,
it was pretty crazy.
like the like just the vibe. I like it.
Like, yeah, the vibe's dope, but I think the songs are dope. Or at least like the first like 10 are dope. I feel like it gets kind of slower towards the end, but like the first couple are fire. All of them are pretty good though, I'd say.
I'm gonna delete the Party Animals too as well.
Who'd be the most annoying to delete?
You might be the first stroke of luck I've had all day. Thank you. I'm in your debt.
Oh, they got rid of Lion. I guess that was an annoyance.
Dude, the
Nothing
ego
beyond the
boost I
purview
get
of
when like you
talented
pop off as an
freelancer like
operator
you.
in ranked, and then the next round they ban that operator you played. It's just like kind of an ego boost.
You really expect me to just let them pass?
It's like, yeah.
Why? So they
Like,
can
yeah,
regroup
nerf
behind
me,
their walls
nerf
and
me.
mount another
No,
assault?
there's Glass any good, or do they
Never
nerf him to
mind.
hell and back?
I'm obviously
Like I
in
was
no
playing
position to
Legion
argue
on
with you.
Outback, and
If you can
I got like a
talk those guards
3-piece for the
into standing
clutch.
down,
That was a
my
pretty good
people
round.
will follow suit.
Like we won the game because of it. It was so good. And I had 5 bullets left in my mag at one point. I got a 2-piece with it, and I like flicked. Oh man, it was good. It was busting.
Bussin'?
It was hype. It was hype. The call was raging. The call was yelling. Everyone was freaking out. Crowd went wild.
Take your time. I am, to my chagrin, not going anywhere.
Oh my gosh.
Sigma.
This is... Please say we don't gotta walk through that.
Time to check Instagram to see Jimmy's wild posts. Let's see.
Oh my god.
Ain't that just a Mario song?
Place the americium from the smoke detectors and radium from the clocks on a piece of foil. This will be the radioactive core of your reactor. Make some cubes out of the thorium from the gas lanterns and or.
What am I hearing?
I'm just watching Jimmy's story on Insta.
Why are you watching it through the mic?
Because I want everyone to experience it.
Thank you.
All right. Female Derek Lewis is crazy. Why are y'all flinging dead bird? Bro, what? Jimmy, what the fuck?
What?
What the fuck?
Somebody's on ping 1, Joe. Mute's just aiming. I don't know which just aiming. You can't. Mute's on ping 1. Just holding
Jimmy,
the
why
angle.
did you post that? What the fuck? Bro had a dead bird and flung it and was playing the Angry Bird sound. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, I love that one. That
What
was my
the
favorite one, bro.
Hell no. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Is it?
Yeah. And who knows if Brandon wants to even play zombies?
Mute's
Well,
pushing C4.
What does that have to do?
'cause
Why do I care? if
he's
he
gonna
wants
be
to-
playing Splitgate, dude.
Dude,
Fuck, I
what?
shot him
He's
in
been playing COD. He
bullshit.
plays whatever other people are on.
Hell no, he doesn't. He'd be playing Splitgate. At least when I was on.
He literally has been playing COD with me. Whenever.
I don't know, bro. He's been living,
Would you
breathing Splitgate. Splitgate 2.
Matt, did he not play with us?
You did.
I'm not saying that he didn't. I'm saying that bro's been living, breathing, blood, sweat, and tears.
Don't
Splitgate
fuck
2.
with you like that game.
Blood, sweat, and tears. Oh.
Hey, who brought him here? Nah, you.
He's gonna get shot. He's gonna get shot. He's gonna get shot.
Yeah, someone is gonna get shot. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Cuz.
You damn. You must think me a fool. I was watching on the security cameras. You
Food
got
now?
downright friendly with the
That's why.
outlaw leader.
Chico.
I reckon we got nothing to say to each other. You best back yourself out of here. Nice and slow.
Ooh, no.
Oh.
Ease
Finals
off the
got
trigger.
nothing.
Hear me out.
You got 1 minute.
Nah,
Starting
Shut up.
now.
nah.
I convinced Cassandra to let you leave in peace. The lab's a wreck. The staff's half dead.
You convinced her to let us leave in peace. Listing the ills we've been done ain't exactly putting me in a mind to compromise.
Look around. Hasn't there been enough death? Did your job probably better than anyone expected you.
Don't reckon the company's gonna see it that way.
They aren't here. I'll say you fought like hell.
Don't know how much that'll help, but I appreciate it. I reckon I don't see any better solution. Fine, damn it. We'll pull out.
Yeah, pulling out's always the way to go, right? Go from here then.
Oh, clever. Easy. You're fast.
Hey, you got it open.
Is there something else we need to do in here? Guess we'll take care of them. Okay, so that one's just interesting.
Nicely done.
What's that? Is that bed or is that body bag? That looks like body bag. Workbench. Repair blah 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 blah. I freaking like that. I'm. Ooh, the vermin. That looks pretty. Should we install it? Just because it looks cool. This one, add this to it. All right. Give it a minute. Last he thought everyone was a shooter and just started shooting. Lots of. Okay, that's it. Bust. Pretty bussin'. Alright. So what are the others? So what ouch. Eggs. Didn't feel good.
Joe takes 25 minutes while I take 10 minutes to smoke.
You,
Balls.
you start slobbing all over it, licking it.
No.
Alright. Be right back.
That had to hurt.
Because he's saying like how he smokes differently than Joe. So I was saying like you be slobbering on it, you be licking it and shit.
Yeah.
You guys all right?
I do kind of seem for Jimmy. Bet you be getting the blunt back like wet as hell.
Those idiots got them. Looks like they're doing this.
Right to you what as hell.
Yeah, so I can freaking throw it in the trash.
I would flush that shit.
Just stick it in my asshole and then
I know Jimmy cringed from that. He's like, no, not that weed. You're perfectly good.
Oh
weed."
wait. Oh no.
shut up, Hulk.
Thank you, Jalen. I appreciate you, King.
Fuck you, Jalen. Fuck you. Yeah.
Subdue her.
But you still have it, Kanye hitting his head? Oh, I love that. Oh. That's great. Gonna have hell no. You gonna get
Gonna
blicked
have
down,
Brandon.
Clint. You gonna get blicked down.
Oh no, I didn't want to kill it. Oh shoot. Hopefully this is a good load. No, this is the load we were shooting. Broke my legs.
Matt, do something. Do something, Matt. Do something.
Do something.
Why can't you?
I'm dying.
Oh. It's okay. I watched William yesterday, like, run into a nade. No, I watched you in ranked run into a nade. It didn't kill you.
I ranked yesterday, but good try.
I kind of want to do it though.
Okay.
Check the mod.
Raptidon meat.
Hell no.
Gosh, I can't. Guy's blind as hell. Good shot in the back.
Yeah, yeah.
Tight beat.
Huh?
Here they come!
What I mean? No, he understood. Like what Matt says. Like if there's someone in front of you, just shoot through your teammate. As long as you get the kill. And if it's Matt saying that, of course I'm
Wait, what?
like, I think we're playing search, and you're like, if there's someone like in front of you, and like your teammate is either like right behind them, you're gonna like FMJ them, or if they're right in front of you, just shoot them anyways.
Oh yeah. Like if I know I can confirm that kill, I'm fucking beaming your ass. I did that yesterday or 2 days ago. It ended up being the kill cam. You just see me get like a 3-piece and my teammate walks in front at the last kill and I just beam it. I was like, oh, nice 4-piece.
And you want to play COD rank then?
Yeah.
Ryan, can we do that without Brandon? Or are you on his Johnson?
And I'm on his Johnson.
I'll keep playing.
Are you gonna deafen again?
I deafen so I can hear dialogue. I care about what they're...
No, you don't.
Yapping.
You be yapping.
That touch.
I'm gonna send Jalen after you.
No.
Got my control collar and put up.
Hell no. We gonna have Jalen touch you.
Jalen is not gonna touch me. You gonna play the second one when it drops? Yes, sir, Jalen. Sorry. Locked in and Ryan's pissing me off.
Dang, Jalen, he ignoring your shit, bro. Damn. Jalen probably tuned out already. He probably on his way to your house to touch you for not reading it.
Not too.
Probably tuned out. He's like, this moth could just ignore him. I'm gonna go touch him.
I'd say he wanted trucks to Galen his dick. Wait, what?
Galen? What is Galen?
What does that mean? Grab. Okay, he wants to grab.
What the fuck is Galen? I thought he said Jalen.
Does he actually want?
Hell no.
I'm listening to Jalen. Or...
Hell no. You gonna listen to the motherfucker that said Galen?
Yeah, people mistype. You
It is
mistype.
Pride Month. It is Pride Month.
That what?
I said it is Pride Month. Preach it.
Pride Month?
Yeah.
I think so. Is it not?
It is.
I'm
Oh,
surprised I haven't seen somebody
45.
put like the like company like gay logos or whatever. Like
He acted brand new since it's out in the open now. That's fair. That is fair.
Hell no, I haven't. I sent him the Defender. And Jalen said he was gonna be stealing from a gas station. He's like, this is the last thing I'm gonna see when I steal from a gas station.
What does that mean?
I said, you stealing, Quinn? Why are you stealing?
Hey, like Kodak Black. He stole that one time to prove he still had it.
Bro. Why? Like, if you got the money, bro.
You gotta prove you still have it.
Oh, no.
Okay.
I thought it was funny when Jack joined yesterday and everyone ignored him.
Who that?
The
Racist
racist
buddy.
Canadian.
Oh, that doesn't help me. Like, give me a name.
Jack.
Like,
Ginger,
give me like a username.
Idiots got themselves a mama raptidon.
What is his username? It's like, I know it's Iron, but in here it might be Bappo. I think it's in
Oh,
here.
that guy? Okay.
Well.
Yeah, I ignore him every time he comes in.
Probably better that way.
Oh, and then you got Asm. Canadians are a breed, man. They're something.
Asm isn't racist.
Yeah, but I can handle it.
Yes,
Friggin'
he
him.
is, bro.
No, he isn't.
Asm's a breed. Now his
Not
personality's
racist.
just getting high. That's his personality.
Let him get high. Bro got a rough life. And he survived cancer.
And he racist. And he racist.
Not racist.
Stay in your lane, landscaper.
Dude, he
Eat some
literally,
tacos.
you told before that you thought, or that you were a landscaper.
Hi, bro.
What?
William's turning a blind eye to racism. That's crazy. He ain't even get the horny jail. Just want you to know. You're part of the reason that people are getting deported, William. You're part of it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, fuck you, William. That's crazy. Why would you do
What'd
that?
I do?
You're part
That's
of the
in-
reason of deportation.
That's insane.
Part of the reason that people are what?
Getting deported. Turning a blind eye to racism.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Rip the homie.
Better than MJ. Yeah, Kobe was the GOAT. Kobe's the best player.
I got that shit on, like, actually.
I'm assuming you're not talking about Kobe.
Well, he probably got shit on too. But
No!
someone who actually hated him probably, you know,
We all in one piece.
Bro should have had a trophy system.
Oh.
Kobe? What just got blown up on your screen? What was
Yeah,
that?
he has a grenade.
Bro, that dog just got shit on. Hey. I can't put down the siege. I can't put down the siege.
You're literally the one who said you didn't.
Yeah, I'm sieged out today. Holy. It's like there were some good games, but like even when I have good games in siege, I get sieged out.
Oh, I didn't want to slide that far.
Jimmy can't put down the weed.
Excuse me.
No excuse.
Thank you.
Incoming!
Jimmy and Joe are smoking right now.
No, I still haven't let them on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, but,
Wait, what did you just say?
I'm on Facebook Marketplace. It kind of
The same.
like, yeah, get
Difference for buying stuff, fictional comic.
Mine's
Bros, you guys remember when he said he was gonna fix the comic? Have you dropped the transmission out of it?
No.
No, I've been waiting. I've been helping the last 2 weeks on my off days, or I think 3 so far. So this is like my actual time I've actually had it to myself this week.
Now I need to start moving.
I helped my sister clean up properties because they was gonna back out and not buy it. I think my sister, I don't even know how much.
Why does your problem?
Got it.
Pay you a good amount?
Yeah, we got paid like 600. I thought that was a good amount for how much trash was there.
But like,
So-
how long did it take
No,
you?
it took like maybe 3 days to clean up. Not even that
Dude,
long.
my shot is on.
Not too bad.
My teammates are ass, but my shot is on.
So, Will, you know how I'm gonna be renting that place for my dad?
Look at that.
Bro would not give me a straight answer, and like,
Done.
I was like, "Do you think I can actually like afford this by myself, for, like a minute?" Or he's like, "I don't know. We're gonna have to get a budget." I'm like, "Dude, that's not the answer I need. Like, what all am I paying for?" He's like, "I don't know. Let's get a budget." It's like, dude, just tell me what I'm paying for, please.
What do you mean? Wait, you're paying?
Like rent, garbage, waste, internet. He just wouldn't tell me. Like, dude, I need to know this stuff. Because my paychecks are only so big. And I'm going to be like kind of
Sure.
like paying everything for a minute. Because she has to find a job. Like, she got some money saved away.
Why's your dad? Yeah, I wouldn't. Dad's being.
Like he told me rent is 800, and then he's like, yeah, no, I got internet there. I was like, is it good internet? He's like, I mean, it's cable, should be fine. I was like, bruh, if it's not good internet, I'm paying for my own. I'm getting that good shit. Then I was like, so like, what all is included? And then I was talking about the basement too, because I want to like fix it up, but he's like, it's literally unfixable. You have to destroy the house to like fix it.
Bro, so
like,
he's
dude,
putting you in a fucking...
I was like, couldn't I just get like mortar and just start like putting it on the walls, like in the like cracks and stuff? He's like, no. I was like, what, dude? I could put mortar on the walls and then like put 2x4s like that are treated, and just like put drywall on that, and I feel like that would fix it. But he's like, nah, it's moisture. I was like, dude, but mortar would plug the holes. Maybe I don't get it.
I don't know. Mortar would pretty much blow out a hole. Yeah.
All right. But he's like, yeah, I got a dehumidifier down there because it's like so wet. I was like, bro, what? Why can't I just plug the holes and make it not wet? It's like Sea of Thieves. Let me get a bucket. Take that shit out. Plug the holes. Plug the holes. So you're telling me there's no way to fix the holes in the wall?
Wait, what?
No, I'm not saying there's no way. Like,
Alright.
I'm just saying it's not as simple as you think it is.
I feel like getting like maybe even cement would work.
I've worked on renovating.
So how would I do it, Mr. Carpenter?
I don't know without seeing exactly what it is.
Okay, so the walls in the basement are like rocks, basically. It's like brick, you know, like bricks, and they do like little like lines of like mortar and then put another brick. It's like bricklayering, but with rocks, and there's like tiny little minuscule holes that you can see outside of the house. Like you can see through.
Yeah.
And I was just like, could I not like just like layer mortar or something then, dude? He's like, no, it's like foobar, basically. And I was like, oh. So there's nothing I can do. He's like, no, there's nothing you can do. I was like, okay.
And why would you fix up a basement for a home you don't own?
I mean, someday I'll own it.
Maybe, if it doesn't fall apart.
And then that's still land I'll own.
Finally.
One day.
I've never been so pleased at the sight of an open door. Please tell me.
I think it's crazy. Did he tell you how much that he's paying for the house? Is your dad making money off you? So horrible.
I don't think he is, because he made it sound like he's like, I'm still paying off this mortgage. I'm doing a lot. And I was like, oh, okay. Yeah.
What? What does that mean?
I don't know, man.
Ask away.
I don't know. I was like, I'm basically paying for the mortgage, right? Like, as a renter, I'm basically paying for the mortgage. And he's like, I mean, if you're paying more, yes, but you're paying a part of it, basically. Like, he didn't tell me that, but I could just tell.
What? What?
What do you mean? Because I'm assuming my rent money is going towards the mortgage.
Oh, well, yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
But
So,
like, is
I don't
your
know how much
dad
the house
making a profit on you or not?
I doubt it. I doubt it. Because he was like, kind of like, I'm kind of like not making money here. He didn't say it, but he's just like, I could tell from the vibe.
So that's not what he was charging other people who were renting it. Here, send me the address.
The last
send me the
renters
address.
he had there were paying like 1,000 or 1,100 or something.
Send me the address.
All right, bro. You're not gonna send me a dodo, right?
No, what?
Hey, bro. I wanna be sure I'm not.
No one
getting a
asks
willy.
why anymore. The establishment tells us to
Alright,
live
send me the
here,
address. It could be
work
difficult.
there, eat that, drink
Oh, I'm
this.
double
All our choices
checking the
are
Addy.
made for us, so we forget we ever had a choice. I am doing this because I can. Because it thrills me. Because I take a deep and profound
Right, I've been
pleasure
sending
from
femboy
stabbing at
TikToks.
corporate power. No
Yeah,
matter
Yeah,
late
he sent it a
reading
while
that.
ago, and no, I have
know.
not. And if I did, it was about Sebastian.
Joe.
So you have. I am much obliged. And
Femboy
now,
TikToks.
if you do not mind,
Okay, I just got back to the
enough of
fucking
this
dollar
wretched
store,
place.
Jimmy. I didn't expect I had to do this bullshit as soon as I got done playing video games.
Oh, really? And why, pray tell, would I do a thing like that?
My boss just got back from vacation, and this motherfucker's.
What, instant complaints from him?
Your
Is this
point is
motherfucker
well
on
taken.
Facebook? No,
I
our
would rather not spend the
boss.
rest of my days looking
He
over
came
my
back
shoulder
from
for the shadow of my headhunter.
vacation,
Here,
like a week
take the
vacation.
damned
He's
research.
complaining that we didn't order
Tell
no
Crane
high
I hope he
mileage at
chokes on it.
5W30. He's saying the whole store's in disarray because we didn't order no high mileage.
What, Jimmy?
Willie,
I
he's complaining. His little boss that complains a lot
So you
about.
didn't order high. You ordered the wrong
It's
thing.
not my. It's not my job.
You
It's not
ordered
my
the
job.
wrong thing, Jimmy?
It's not my job.
it's,
Oh,
it's
So
hell
why?
no.
Then why is he upset with you? I don't understand.
He's not upset with me, and the fact that Ryan's acting the way he is I don't want to speak about it no more.
What?
Okay.
It's just gonna get.
I thought you said you ordered the wrong stuff. I'm confused.
I
You did
didn't
say
order
that.
the wrong stuff.
Made it sound
it
like
ain't
you
Jimmy's
ordered the
job to
wrong.
order shit.
Yeah, it was somebody else's
I'm-
job. I think it
I'm
was
so
Tyson.
I'm so confused.
No, nobody ordered. There was nothing ordered. We ran out of high mileage. Right? Okay.
Uh-huh.
And the CEO told us to put a widespread message out is that we cannot order stuff from Amazon or not Amazon, AutoZone no more, which is down the street because I guess is how much money is being spent. They didn't like that. So they took some more cleaning supplies to cut budget. I think cleaning supplies was like $500,000 last year. They said. Some people were taking that shit home, unfortunately.
They lame anyway.
No, we really needed this shit.
Nah, they lame. I'm kidding.
Oh, those people are, for real. We really needed that shit, dude. That simple green can determine that you've been driving on I-95 all day.
What?
Or
What do you mean it can deter? Wait, I'm confused.
because they can get all the bugs and shit off. Let me speak.
Bro, what?
Hey, Jimmy, why you?
Bro, this is
Damn.
great, man. Jimmy,
Okay.
fix your fucked up ass attitude, all right? I've been trying to
Let your nuts hang
understand.
on him, Jimmy. Hell yeah.
Nah. Fuck you, Ryan. You be the one that fucking instigating him, and Jimmy got such a short ass temper anyway. You know why I try to listen to the
I
shit
mean,
y'all
I
got
get
say.
it when you in a bad when some shit go down at work and you come home and you.
I'm not in a bad mood. That's the thing.
Yeah, I don't sense bad like energy at all.
Fucking fine, whatever. I
I'm
don't give a shit, bro.
But he
Ryan
did kind
say
of just like
Ryan
he rolled
say
your
stupid
ass,
shit,
bro.
and Jimmy be
You
getting
don't like
upset
my
over everything.
words.
He rolled
not
your
upset.
ass though.
All right, Jimmy,
I'm
you're
kinda
not
just
upset.
like, dang, bro. The thing is, I'm not at work, so I don't have to hear about it until I go back to work.
Oh, I love
Don't hear
Jimmy.
about it till you go
I'm
back to
not
work.
upset.
Jimmy,
you're not
he's
upset.
A1.
No, it's fine, bro.
He don't sound upset.
Yeah, you're right. Fine, bro.
I'm gonna let you be.
I'm a definitely
Yeah.
I'll be back in
William
a
sound like
second.
he in a mood too.
Yeah, you're right. I am in a mood.
Hey, boss. You can get in through that vent shaft.
And we're trying to understand him, and you antagonizing him, and then gets upset with me. All right.
I wasn't even in touch. I swear he said he ordered the wrong thing.
He
was like,
did
what?
say he ordered the. He said the
why I
wrong.
was like,
They
you-
said they were upset because the wrong thing was ordered.
I was like, you ordered it? I was like, I don't know, man. Oh, is there a Minecraft server that's up?
No, not currently, but we're going to start one.
Oh, Riley told me she was suffering when she was playing Fortnite with Britt.
They were playing Fortnite.
Yeah, like in the stream. She's like, yeah, there's children, and she was like, all these people are loud or something. I was like, yeah, they're kids. They're gonna be loud. And she's like, no, this guy's like 19. I was like, huh? She got a 19. What?
Bro, let them
Why he
vibe,
being
bro.
loud? Why he being loud? And then, she's
The
like,
vibe.
yeah. She's like, they too loud, bro. I was like, it's like, what do you want me to do about it, bro? I don't know. Ugh. Let him vibe is crazy. Vibing in Fortnite is crazy. It's crazy.
Dude, I used to vibe for 3 years, bro. Shit was fun.
I'm not gonna go that far, but
No,
Ryan do
it
be
was
unjustly
fun.
hating on Fortnite.
I got a clip of me getting this little kid, his first win. He was like thanking me and shit.
Oh, Brandon.
And it was like the most basic kill ever. All I do was just stand up and just snipe a guy, and we won. And you're just like, oh my god, thank you, thank you. I was like, yo, you're welcome.
Randy. Sleeping.
What? You say you're sleeping?
No, I said excuse me.
Looks like we're doing this.
Excuse me, dude. You get my call?
You called me.
Half hour ago? Half hour? No, it's like 40 minutes. Well.
That was KO.
Yeah, William told me to call you. He wanted you to play zombies.
No, Ryan will not play zombies unless you're with us. So I said,
Like,
so we're probably
I don't want
not
anyone to
gonna-
miss out on the action.
Love you to death, but Lord have mercy, you times. Not annoy me, but you be pissing me the fuck off.
So Matt's playing zombies with us, right? What if he blindsides you one of these days and you're just like, yeah, I'll play zombies. Like, and you're just, what are you gonna do? You already did it with Siege. Like, yeah, I'll play
Didn't
Siege.
end up playing with us.
Not yet.
I have it down.
Yeah.
I even updated it. Made sure it was updated.
Top of that, we don't even want to play Siege right now, Ryan. So
Matt's full of surprises. Oh, Brandon, I told William, ranked in Siege is kind of messed up right now. Because do you know how there's like a PC rank and then there's a console rank?
Yeah.
Well, I was playing earlier and I got like 50-50. I was in a PC and then I was in an Xbox, like console rank. And the console games I got into, of course, they're brain dead, and it was like the easiest 4-0 of my life. But the thing I'm upset about is they're gonna fix that, and I'm not gonna get the rank from the console games transfer to PC games because it's from a console. So it was just wasted time. And Caden had an 11 KD in the console game.
playing against people on controller.
I mean, I don't know, like, in it, bro. Something.
Are they? How'd you guys dog walk them?
You'd see him flick, and it was just like one of them. Once you kill that guy, it's just a team full of like idiots. I watched someone, you know, in Canal, the basement floor, like that wall right next to the barricade.
Yeah.
They reinforced it and put a mirror there.
That's goated.
I was like, oh, so they're just using it for intel. I walk in, the mute punched the mirror, like destroying it. I turn around, I'm Osa, so I have my shield. I'm like, what the fuck is this guy doing? He rips his nitro, so I walk out the door. He never threw it. So I peek back in there. I'm waiting, and then he just shows his face. Dead. What was the play there? Like, bro, it was just brain dead. It was so bad. And like the mirror, like they put the other mirror on the wall, like I guess on the other side of the wall, like near the stairs. But it was like all reinforced.
Gotcha.
It's like, what, dude? You can't even use the mirror. Like, at least it's not as bad as like when Mira first dropped and people would put like both mirrors right next to each other and punch one out.
What's wrong with that?
It's like, what are you doing, bro? It's just, what are you doing, man? Brandon, you want to play Minecraft, huh? Minecraft server.
What?
Yeah, yeah, Brandon, soon. We're getting a Minecraft server. With all your hentai in it, bro.
What the fuck?
I can't even hear what you saying, Brandon. Your mic doo-doo.
At that point, might as well just have fucking porn on there.
Exactly.
And Matt's down. Me too. Me next.
Damn right we left them.
That
Sign us
don't
up.
account for
Jimmy would be there
what?
right
A lot
away.
even more worthless than I could have imagined. They've abandoned their
Brandon,
posts.
you're down. All right.
This is madness. My research? Please tell me you've recovered it. That's... You can't possibly understand the enormity of what you've done for me. Did you find my colleague, Jameson? Jameson. I didn't do right by him, did I? Only cared about how he helped or hurt my research. You understand nothing. Me, least of all.
Doc Crane better get over himself.
Yes?
Oh, that was cool. That's a sweet link that it made. It just takes you to everything. Yeah. Yeah, listen to that. I'm listening to it right now. Song that I want right now to listen to.
Any news on that
Wait.
thing we spoke
Oh,
about?
okay.
You know.
It didn't
that
update my
thing-
Spotify. It just so it said a whole nother
Don't
song
keep
is
me in
playing. I was like,
suspense.
what? This
Did you
does
get my
not sound like
stuff?
that song.
I mean, not
This
mine.
shit's fire.
It's for other parties, buyers. This is gonna make me so popular. I mean,
Very
with the
chill.
people
I like the
who
art.
buy it, not by using it,
Yeah.
because I'm not.
Rainbow Kitten Surprise.
Take this.
That's a name.
You earned it.
Yeah.
If you run into me again after all this is over, maybe I'll have more.
They have another song called
Pleasure doing
Cocaine
business with ya.
Jesus. It's actually pretty good too. It's not as good as this one, but it's good.
I feel like I've heard this song before, like on TikTok.
Maybe. Although, yeah, you might have. My coworker mentioned that it was on TikTok, or something was on TikTok, and this might have been it.
Yeah, I remember hearing like the devil say hey.
That might be it then, yeah. 'Cause I never heard it until I heard it the other day, and I was like, damn, this shit's fire.
Devil say hey.
You're underestimating.
White
the
man
importance
calling
of
this
the
lit.
Lancashire.
Brandon, how's your new
I like
kitten?
the ending, like guitar that it has is nice.
Yeah.
I don't know where the hell it's been.
What, Brandon?
I don't know where it's been.
Huh? He's
My
gone?
sister knows. I don't.
Where's my phone?
Goodness, Brandon, you gotta lock it in, dog.
Where? What am I supposed to do?
Take care of your kitten.
Uh,
Yeah.
Is it a rainbow kitten surprise?
No, it's a gray
hello.
kid. Dude, Brandon, I'll ship him over. I'll take it. Ship him over. Airdrop.
Airdrop.
Care package.
Guys, remember the game Drop Zone in W3?
Oh, hello. Why do you seem
Sounds
familiar?
familiar.
Yeah.
Have we
All the
met?
care pack.
What? Anton would have just given
Oh
that
no,
to Bonnie
Bonnie,
without a
Bonnie
second
Blue
thought.
got banned from
Bonnie
OnlyFans.
Blue?
Some like porn star or some shit. She's
Brandon
like
should
the
know.
she's like the one that got
Sadly
like
true. Contraband does
like
tend
fucked by like
to
1,000
fetch a high
people.
price among the colony's
Brandon!
ne'er-do-wells.
You're
So
one of
be
them
it.
lucky guys,
I'll
huh?
buy them off of you.
Oh.
I want to know who the last guy was. Like, he went in there like, I want to be
Without those
last.
schematics, I'll never be able to repair this.
Like,
I
he
know, I
knew
just-
what he was
I
doing,
just seen
bro.
this shit on Twitter.
Now,
I see the most random shit on here. Twitter's so bad now.
Yeah, I hate.
Oh, am I good to...
Yeah, I like it
Divers,
just
Marky
because
Divers?
of the
oh, hello.
like some of the stuff that I still follow and I see, because like I would say about
Anton would have
60 to 70% of the time it caters towards you, but then there is that 30%.
discreet.
Now,
If you wouldn't mind
There's a
returning them to me.
30% that it's like, why is this here?
Will, am I good to
I'll
delete
just
the
attach
Murky
this
Divers?
here, bit of
Yeah.
glue, a little elbow grease.
But last time I was on Twitter, I saw like a child blow his brains out with an AK, and I kind of just,
Okay.
The law.
yeah, that put me off.
Oh,
Yeah, I've seen some absurd things, I ain't gonna
I
lie.
can't be caught with this.
Yeah, it put me off.
You take
Things I
Dakota
wish
was
I
like
could.
swearing that they fixed that, but
I've seen things that I
don't wanna
wish I
trust
could
it.
take out of my ear or out of my
I'll
my eye,
call you.
Yeah,
or like my memory. I mean,
yeah. If I could just bleach my brain and forget it, I'd probably use Twitter again. But yeah, it was pretty bad. It was almost as bad as like iFunny. iFunny was horrible as well.
God damn it! Oh, you guys are together. Nice.
Brandon and I, we're always together.
Are you?
Mm-hmm. In spirit.
That's crazy. What the?
Oh, Brandon.
Yes, yeah. Ooh,
My D&D session, I basically 1v1'd a goblin that was like an underboss, and I almost died.
But like, how many HP does?
My max health was at like 44, but he brought me down to 8.
Oh.
And I did have like some help from my team, but half of them were knocked out somehow. Like they flew out of the wagon, and knocked themselves out. And I brought my strongest shadow out, and Wyatt said that he killed it and it's gone forever. Which I was trying to argue. I'm like, bro, come on, like that's not how shadows work, bro. They come back.
Space adventuring is
Right? They come back. It costs mana, but they come back. But he said, nah, your level 2 troll is dead forever. I was like, no. Right after he had 2 of my other shadows literally killing each other. By the way, he had them shanking each other.
Can I get your temperature
I was
on
like,
something
dude.
real quick? So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my data pad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet. Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. The trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. It made my chest hurt, kinda. I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold. Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel? They were... close, Captain. Like, more than friends close. I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope? If you're there, I'm sure things will be okay. Like, I mean, you wouldn't let nothing bad happen to me, right? Thanks for asking, by the by. It means something to know you're looking out.
All right. All right. Track down Reginald. Okay, so I say we... Let's do the solution vital real quick. Do this.
And I killed an underboss, which I don't know how big of a deal that is.
I'll show you an underboss.
I don't really know if it's a big deal. I think I barely scraped by. Yeah, it was a goblin underboss. Small
This is
shadow humanoid.
Real space, isn't it? Empty, silent.
I don't know.
I never thought I'd see the like. I'd look up at night, but
I only ever seen this asteroid on the pages of thrilling space adventures.
Ah, shoot my legs.
Wait, it says his HP is 110 here. Why'd I only get 70? I got scammed.
Is it different based on who's like telling the story? Get things be modified.
Yeah, but it's not fair. Like,
Maybe he's just screwing.
I
you.
knew that
Aren't you
goblins
playing with
are
the
afraid
raceless
of...
anyway?
Yeah,
Maybe they just did it to you because you're Mexican.
maybe. But I read up, I was like, because I'm starting to like get more into it. I want to learn stuff so then I can like off the top of my head be like, okay, so I can do this to like, you know, affect that. So I looked up, like I was researching goblins, and it says that they're afraid of anything bigger than them. So of course I brought my trolls out, but they're like, no,
Pretty
like
look at
not
this
when there's an
guy.
army of them. They're not. I'm like, dude, come on. If I was in a war and I saw a big ass troll, I'm running the other way, buddy. They can fight. I'm going.
You're probably the biggest troll I've ever encountered.
William, food now!
Right, Brandon? Yeah. Yeah, William, food now.
Brandon,
Willie.
don't agree with her. I'm playing Skibbity Toilet in your ear.
What? Brandon, you think people should stay away from minors, right? Like the children?
Skibbity Toilet.
Because you said disagree with me. And,
Ford had
you
an
know, if he
asteroid
doesn't
lying around
disagree,
where
you're
he's
going to
not
play
here.
Skibbity Toilet in his ear.
So,
So he has to fight for morals, basically. I said people should stay away from children, right? Like no touchy,
What does that have to deal with?
you know. Because if he disagrees with me, you know, that's crazy.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Brandon, are you picking up what he's putting down? I have no clue what the fuck he just said.
How do you not understand? You said if he disagrees with me, like he's
said-
good, but if he agrees with me, you're gonna play Skibbity Toilet.
Yes.
Never mind, dude. Never mind. Never mind, dude. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna send a shadow after you.
Send a what after me?
A shadow? Arise. Dead. Oh, bro, Brandon. I was kind of goated in the goblin fight, too. Ain't gonna lie. Because we had like 5 wargs following us. And I turn on and like crossbow one in the face. Like while controlling a horse.
Damn.
It's my shadow horse. And then Wyatt just had to nerf me, bro. He's like, what's your AC? I said 14. And he's like, oh, you get hit in your right shoulder. You can't aim your crossbow or reload it, let alone. I was like, dude, You're just nerfing me. But I think that went out the window when I 1v1 this guy. Like, what? Because I was 1v1ing him and my arm was fine, apparently. I have my little katars out, like my daggers, basically.
Moving.
I wonder if I have, like, a picture of my class.
Did you get a horse summon?
Huh?
A horse summon?
Yeah, horse, yeah. I have a horse. Wait, what do you mean, like an actual, like, if it's, like, wild, like, or the Monster Hunter Wild? Like, you just summon a beast?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know about that. I just summoned a shadow horse because I revived a horse that died.
And how did it die?
There was a riot in the town, and they flipped our cart and killed our horses. So I just revived one of the horses. I'm like, all right, we can get the cart now, which we never got the cart. But I had a horse then, so the horse has saved me like 2 times now, bruh. There was like a mimic dungeon, which there was like a dungeon that moves, basically, like it moves around and like it's not a real dungeon. And I used my horse to like go by its fat ass tongue, and then I was basically a distraction for everyone else to get out.
Can we hurry this up?
And then that second time where I had to basically just start moving because Cole started a war with the goblins by quote-unquote accidentally killing him. He's like, bro, I didn't even kill him. He killed himself. I was like, bro, no shot. You're making this argument. You gave him your dagger and then he just fell on his axe conveniently.
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate, dilated pupils, increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat.
That's victory sweat.
The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she? I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense. Magnificent. And do please give Wanda my chilliest regards.
Horny demon, and it's like, yeah, they're just horny, bro. I was like, what? And then Wyatt texted me, he's like, yeah, you can sense a little darkness too. So then I like grabbed one of the party members and I was like, "Aye, bro, like we I gotta take like Wyatt made me go outside and talk to him and tell him what I like did." So then he was like telling the other 2 that I didn't tell, like something else I forgot. I think he was just telling the 2 that there were succubuses inside. But Cole and I are outside this guy's garage and I'm like, okay, so safe word is pineapple and we're gonna fight them if they do anything because they're demons.
No, for someone
But
that
then
doesn't,
Cole and I get in there. What?
For someone that doesn't like racists, you seem to like really getting into like.
I'm into the story, but
that's crazy.
Anyways, he had this succubus named Helga, and it was like a 7-foot Russian like bodybuilder, and he's like, "Yep, and you get lifted, and she's taking you to the tent," and I'm just like, "No, pineapple, 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 do something, pineapple."
Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures, more than capable of tearing you limb from limb. You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity. Trust me, talk to Gladys Culkelly. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch. You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of NYOKA. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound. Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Captain, an unusual wavelength is coming through Monarch's aether wave frequencies.
The eternal is in us all. The OSI would have you believe that your place in society, indeed in the universe, is preordained. A man who works in the mines of Hephaestus, coating his lungs in mercury dust for not but a few bits a night. This fate is set in stone? When he dies young, coughing up black blood, his part in the grand plan? No, I say. Greatness is in everyone. Not just those so fortunate as to have been born into prosperity.
Preach, brother. Preach.
Unexpected and odd. Considering the origins of the transmission, I imagine you may have such an opportunity when we visit Monarch, Captain. Stay safe out there.
I don't think I like this place one little bit.
Let's go. Living is overrated anyway.
I think I remember. Sure.
Some bullshit, Brandon. Some bullshit.
Is that about right?
Because I have to sleep soon? Like, relatively soon?
Why is that bush?
Because that means I have to work. Which these day shifters are like, yeah, bro, just pop a melatonin at night. I'm like, fuck no, dude, I could sleep normally. Like, what? L plus ratio, bro. You can't sleep.
Crazy. There are people go to sleep.
No, it's just like, they're like,
I
you need to
knew.
get melatonin. I was like, no, I don't.
I take melatonin.
Ryan's hate.
No, they're trying to sell me on some shit. And they're like, yeah, I popped more than one. I was like, is that safe? I've never dealt with melatonin before.
Yeah, it's just natural.
And my fear with taking stuff that makes you sleep is like I would sleep through my alarm.
I mean, for me, all it does is help me fall asleep. That's it.
Like I remember I took NyQuil one time when I was sick, and I passed the fuck out, but I slept through my alarms.
Gotcha.
Like that thing put me out, so like I don't want to do that again. I've just kind of, I do what my grandpa told me to do. You know, he's just like, close your eyes and shut up.
It don't work for everybody, but I'm glad it works for you.
Although it sucks because right now, I can see every bit of sunlight outside, and that's probably the hardest part about sleeping right now.
Bro, what? In the morning you can see every bit of sunlight when you normally go to bed.
It was dark. Like I'm in here at like 5 in the morning, or like maybe like 6.
And then you play until like 8 or 9.
No, I do not. Hell no.
Yeah, you're.
I think I did that once, and it's usually on Sundays because that's like the last day of the work week.
This should be fun. And dangerous.
Brandon, I'm hungry, dog. You know what to do, Brandon. You know what to do.
Touch him.
What?
Break him, John.
We've got a fight on our hands.
Brandon, I was saying you should order me food. That's, it's awesome.
I want that.
Sure.
I'll send you a sausage.
Hey, yo.
I'm en route, Captain.
I love sausage.
What kind, though? What kind of sausage?
Love sausage.
Of course you do.
Dude, why did you come back?
That answer did not make sense with what I asked.
Yeah, jalapeno.
Like jalapeno and cheddar?
Yeah.
That's actually kind of gas.
Why are they all over here?
That's more of a hot dog, though. I wouldn't say it's a. I wouldn't say it's a sausage.
Making my way there.
Oh, fuck.
Heading back.
Ah.
On your right, Cap.
What the fuck are you doing there? You can move a muscle, bro.
Brandon, you ever had pollo fundido?
Who?
Pollo fundido?
No.
Pollo and mole?
Yeah.
Pollo and mole hits, dog. Chicken and mole. It's like a sweet sauce. Brandon, I know you always go corn tortilla, right? Huh?
I go with corn and flour.
Corn and flour. I can't do both, dog.
You can't? Damn.
No. Man, fuck you. Yeah, you laughing now, ain't you? Yeah. You ain't be laughing when Brandon be sliding in and out, in and out, in and out.
Was built.
How am I the one?
I would have liked to see this place
As for
before it was all boarded up.
Because, bro, you
Lit up the
provoked
night.
it.
how did I provoke that?
Love sausage.
Dude, I said one thing.
Love sausage.
I literally said one thing.
Yeah, you suck.
Am I? I think
What
I'm
was
the
it Logic
least-
said? Like, you gay.
the least sus person in.
That's crazy. Matt, what do you have to say about that?
Love sausage.
Yeah. See?
Love sausage.
That gets.
I wasn't even. Oh, I literally wasn't listening to y'all. I heard everybody you saying this. I was like, I'll just say it.
Love sausage. And Matt watched The Boys, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, love sausage. That's William's favorite character. You sus. Or what was you gay?
Whip
Suck a
that.
dick just to prove that I ain't gay or something. William, what? You gay? How is that homophobic? It's a song.
Calling people gay like it.
So Logic is homophobic? He did say the F slur. He did say, Logic homophobic, bro. Logic kind of booty now. Yeah, he's kind of an rapper, Loki. Loki.
Big yapping.
Nah, bro, he homophobic. He homophobic, bro. He said the F slur.
Sure thing.
Oh shoot, so we can't even get through.
Nope. You gotta go the other way, buddy. Hi, William.
Cállate.
Good boy. Good. Brandon, did I get him? Did I get him, dog?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And then can you control your slave?
Whoa. Okay. He's all right. Okay.
And then control your torta.
Brandon doesn't do anything with slaves now ever since Minecraft.
Good.
Even though he was a journalist and wanted to see our land.
I'm going.
And I built a whole suite, a hotel, 2 hotels, a suite, a house, even a statue as a memorial.
Ding!
Yeah, try. Oh, excuse me. Try it.
Sure.
Try it, Huz. Try it. You gonna try it, Huz?
That's working.
Around the corner, bro.
Careful, you're wounded. Bend yourself, Captain, quick! Captain, behind you!
Rimbo. Weird fellow. Random.
Captain, you're wounded!
Well, how small is the room that you're gaming in?
Not very big. Why?
Because Riley's tweaking right now about the room that we're gonna have for our gaming room, and I was like, bro, William and Brittany have like the same room.
Yeah.
I was like, it's not a big deal.
Why don't you just
But mine's
measure
like
the room?
9 feet. Mine's like 9 feet.
Okay, this was a.
My bad.
What?
My bad. You're right.
Fucking ARs, bro.
But would you say your room's like maybe 10 feet like wide? Like
I can ask Brittany. She hasn't wrote down.
that's clutch. I think mine.
Well, you don't get the kill. Thank you.
gone quiet.
And
This
since
should be
it's 9 by 9, I
and
think it'd be like
dangerous.
we'd have to do our setup exactly like yours. Or if not, like we would do for like one corner to the other with the desk. Brandon, you a bitch though.
What?
What? Who said that, Brandon? No way. Brandon, why would you say that, bro?
Would you say that?
What you said?
Actually, Sadie.
Brandon, where your kitten at, bro?
Huh?
Where your kitten at, bro?
Getting that.
Oh no.
What do you mean?
I do not know where your kitten at. I know where mine's at. In this call with me. With the anime picture. Yeah.
I just looked there.
Oh, we just got a Hobby Lobby over here. It's kind of weird because, like, I've only ever seen one in Ohio. And then I get back home and people are like,
Yeah, dude, have you gotten the new Hobby Lobby?
I'm like, what? We got a Hobby Lobby?
I'm going.
Oh, they put it in, like, the mall. Okay. It's a mall that's, like, dead as hell. Like, there's nothing going on in there. There's a Bath and Body Works. There's a music repair. There's Pro Image Sports. There's a grocery store. A Rite Aid.
Nope.
Hobby Lobby is... Hobby Lobby is heat.
Run pad.
This should be fun.
I'm kind of
and
excited
dangerous.
to have a Hobby Lobby here. That's gonna make moving easier. Cause don't they sell like house stuff too? Like,
Here they come.
do they got furniture?
Oh no.
I feel like the Hobby Lobby I went to in Ohio did.
What the hell?
Yeah, weird. I know they have
I'll be
like
right
Gundam
there.
figures because I bought one.
Quietly, right there.
Hobby Lobby furniture and cabinets, accent tables and shelves. Yeah, they got like some furniture. Yeah.
I just got gifted a sub to Shroud randomly. That's funny.
You said you got gifted?
Ryan is the only
Yeah,
person
someone
that-
gifted me a sub that you know how it randomizes you sometimes when people just gift random subs.
Yeah.
Did you follow him?
I do follow him, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, I don't. I follow a lot of streamers I don't watch.
Hey, now you can watch them and not have any ads. For a month.
Still not gonna happen.
Oh. Dang, Will. What?
Like the...
What, dude?
I'm muting you. Not doing.
Alright, bro.
Trying to enjoy my game.
Brandon!
We didn't even play zombies. Fake.
Bro, Brandon didn't want to.
Is it his fault?
Yeah, it's Brandon's fault.
I said why?
Because he's Brandon. And he ain't order me food.
I don't even know why I tried bothering to play with Ryan. Another group of people.
What you mean by that? What you mean by that?
Never like play zombies or do half the shit we gonna do. I'll freaking join the. I'm gonna start playing with people from the zombies.
That's crazy. What if they call you slurs?
Don't care. Play with races. Why can't I?
But like, what if they call you a slur?
Drag all is free.
That's crazy.
Go get on and play.
I'm just saying, if we did need to dispose of a body, this would be a good spot for it.
I don't got much use for sulfur in my own work.
Be fair, Brandon.
Brandon normally plays with himself? Yeah, you're right.
Alright, he's getting muted. Matt, let me know when he quits being ignorant.
Nothing. Nothing.
Happen.
Here they come.
Mm-hmm. No. What do you mean? Mm-mm.
Where Lee's been at.
Did. Brandon, make my food come here faster, dog.
Huh?
Make my food come faster.
What you mean by that?
Make my food arrive to my house faster.
Can I do that?
Why?
Holy sheesh, this planet is dangerous. They weren't even lying.
Damn, Brandon.
Huh?
You freaky ass.
No.
Hell yeah.
Uh-uh.
Hell yeah.
No, no.
Hell yeah.
Saving each time we get to a new patch of grass. It's pretty fun though. Kind of like normally not very stealth.
Damn, Brandon.
Yeah.
What would that at?
Well,
Huh?
Incoming.
Gosh. Dang. How are we getting close? We gotta be getting. We're halfway there. Getting there. How can it? Yeah. All right. Moving along. We're moving along. I just really don't want to have to fight any of this stuff. We're gonna waste all of our bullets. I don't think we realistically can either at this current point. God. They're big old manticore. Have to hop around from grass patch to grass patch. We're getting there though. Sorry it's so slow. I just like we really can't take on any of them. Like we can, but dude, we're gonna be here all freaking day. Pretty good so far. But there's stuff everywhere. Passing. Look at that.
Brandon, you got pain in your dick?
no.
You said no?
No.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
You got pain in your dick, dog. Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Salute. Salute.
Thank you.
Right, Brandon? Salute.
Freak. I got shit on.
I think we have to go left.
Bro, search what I'm typing. What the
fan of this. All right.
Nicely done.
Security mask, but talking to one. Running. Running. To get past this wave again. My goal is to get there at least before the end of. I feel like we've been getting by this stuff. Like I'm getting really lucky. I'm like that again, Brandon. I'm like that
No.
again.
Yeah, Brandon. I'm like that, dog. No, shut your bum ass up, bro.
What? I was going to put you on my next mixtape.
No.
What do you mean? No.
No.
Nah, you don't get to say no. You're racist against black people. Crazy.
No, I don't think so.
Sounds like you're being racist. You on Ryan's mixtape if you have to.
Brandon, I ain't got no mixtape, dog. Brandon?
I say we save and try.
Look out!
Other.
Sure. In a jiff.
I'm not able to do that.
Wait until. We just take off for it, I guess. I don't know. Get from.
Watch out!
Let's
Hold
get
on
it.
to your hats, children. This ride is about to get ugly.
Looking to smell?
Woo, baby. A lot of sneaking. A lot of sneaking. Perks. Something that would like. I feel like all these kind of butthole. Like not that they're butthole. I just feel like a lot of them don't necessarily work. I guess I don't really have to make.
Help! Someone's been killed!
Wrap musk and painted eyes, right here.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood. So it's
How did I get
sliding
through that before?
all over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud. But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn rapt out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you? Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you? Outstanding! What are you doing in Stellar Bay, stranger? Oof. Some hell you've chosen.
Yeah.
You must really love
How's it going?
fish. Well.
What you guys playing?
Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we?
I just
Brass-
loaded up a rainbow.
That ain't it. Brass
Rainbow?
rats.
Yeah.
Let's talk business. I'm headed
How's
back
that
out
going?
there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You'll have to get me something to clear my head. Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set. Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
All right, so what do... Gosh dang. Try that.
Velma seem out of sorts to you? She's always cranky. No, I mean more than you. No, I made it a point to...
If... Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember. What can Auntie Abigail do for you? And what a helpful young man you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits. Who's your lucky friend, dearie? I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid I have to reserve my supply for Stellar Bay residents.
Oh my lord.
Our reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame what some people will do to get a little extra? Except for you. I can tell. You've got one of those faces. I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little cherub. Is there anyone else needing a special pickup from Auntie Abigail? Oh, her. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry. I'm afraid it'll be the better part of a month. Our dear NYOKA tends to exhaust her supply rather quickly.
Lord of mercy.
Believe me, there's nothing I'd love better than to help you. But there's not much I can do. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them. Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers. And to keep an extra key to the supply room, for all the times Dr. Williams misplaced his. Careless experimentation with medicinal substances does take its toll, eventually. In the town graveyard, I'm afraid. Poor man was always searching for the flower of enlightenment.
He's
On
just
the way,
dead?
he tried some rather daring substance combinations. The graveyard's near the southern ruins. You're certainly welcome to pay our respects, but the bodies tend to attract beasties. Do be careful. I'd hate for anything to happen to you, dearie. Chin up. If Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she can certainly...
Running out of there conspicuously. Yeah, I don't need it. Key. I don't want to go out there. If I can just hack it, why wouldn't I just, you know what I'm saying? We're going to be stealing regardless.
Ah, the charmer. Welcome back. Drink, chat, or business? All of the above? More or less dangerous than a steady supply of alcohol. Give it here.
A lot, X.
Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go. Great. Where to? Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer. That said,
Right?
3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
I hope you like being part of our crew, NYOKA. We're real excited to have you.
You look like a preacher. You a traveling vicar?
In a manner of speaking.
Okay, so...
Stellar Bay had... What's up?
Alright, so... Doing right now? Oh, I'm trying to... Oh, are you fucking... But... It's all the way over there. Oh, we're so cooked. Alright,
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
Yeah.
We're here, light years from Earth, going about our lives.
Please, will someone help me? Oh, thank you for stopping. Everyone acts... Please, you have to help. Oh, I just knew you were a good person. Agnes, I said, this is the man to save your little... He ran out into the wilderness. If you... Please...
thank you. You look for him.
I don't
If
feel
you
like
find
listening to
any of them,
about at my limit for wanting to listen to these people yap. How about?
Captain, let's talk. Hey, got a favor. Figure while we're out here in the wilderness, preferably before we get to high. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself. I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous. Really? Here I was steeling myself for inevitable rejection. I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were. First, we go to Hayes. I buried him a ways from our encampment. I'll show you where he rests. Then we find my 2... A long time ago, if we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then...
So this is this. What y'all want?
I just wanted to show you something.
Where am I looking?
I'm not sharing my screen.
Okay.
It's for Dakota, but it's also for all of us.
Gotcha.
It's one of the probably 2 I'm gonna do.
Ooh, okay. Is this for a
You wanted
shirt?
like a... Yeah. You
Okay.
wanted like a vintage like university like kind of style shirt.
Yeah.
Or hoodie, I guess.
No, that's
But not
dope.
nice shirt. So this is my first attempt, I guess you could say.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna do another one. This is here. Let me show you what I was basing it off of. Although I think I shared. Can I change the entire screen? There you go. It's like I found stuff that I can also show you other things that I want to do as well.
Gotcha.
But these are like things that I was like looking at. You see?
Okay, yeah. I can see.
Okay. Yeah. So I took bits and pieces. Like this is the one I was kind of taken off of.
Mm-hmm.
But then I saw this, which I liked.
Gotcha.
I like that segment of it.
Yeah.
So that's what I was basing it off of.
Gotcha.
But then I took this as like our thing. So I took bits and pieces from each one of these.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, and then this is what Dakota sent me, like this. So it's kind of similar in terms of that.
Yeah.
Quietly.
And it's to me like a very basic one.
Good
Nice,
old
dope.
Stellar Bay. Only place on the planet that don't stink. Right. Here's the road. Follow it south.
And this is the other shit that I want to do. I want to do another kind of similar thing like this.
Gotcha.
It's more straightforward. And I saw these things. I really want to do something like this.
Gotcha.
But not even really with the black border, but like just that text. I like that text alone a lot.
Gotcha.
The line.
That's pretty cool with the line under it and all.
I like this thing a lot.
Oh yeah, that's dope. Plus, it's not really like anything we've done before either.
Yeah. And there's these, but I don't know how I would be able to do this with ours.
Gotcha.
Unless I do like free in space.
Wait, what do you mean you don't
Mm.
know how you could do that with ours?
Like, because we have a space, like an actual
God.
space in between our names. I mean, I could combine it, but I don't know.
Unless you put the space underneath like the fourth one. Like I don't know how that would look, but
Yeah, I don't know. I gotta play with it and figure it out.
Gotcha.
Then I also like this. I don't know. I have no idea how I would do it because ours is 4 and then 5 letters. So
gotcha.
I thought this was sweet.
Yeah, it is pretty dope. Yep. Not on the further away.
But yeah, that's it. I just wanted to do something real quick.
Gotcha.
I was getting annoyed with COD. Or not annoyed, more bored. Get a screenshot of this and send it to the code. What the hell?
Watch
Sure
your
what
feet.
those are.
The sulfur pools don't just stink. They'll take a toe off.
Dude, they're so freaking written for it.
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please take a pamphlet. In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his philosophist truths, and the iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting we're out of pamphlets.
Okay.
Gosh, blast it. I'm so sorry. It's a habit, I suppose. We used to have plenty, but we ran out of paper and ink.
Don't ask me to get paid.
Ever since the corporations left, it's been hard to come by the basics. But you know what we do have? Freedom. This is the only place in Halcyon you'll find it. No corporations, no shackles, no problems. Oh, those are just hurdles. We deal with them as they come.
Oh, my lord.
You're welcome to stay with us.
Oh,
so
my
long as you
lord.
can keep.
So long as you can earn your keep.
boy. Yes, he's quite clever. Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
Damned philosophists.
The folks in Amber Heights always manage to find a bottle or two of the good stuff. Keen scavengers, I tell you.
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. What do I call you, stranger? Welcome to Amber Heights, Captain. Call me Tucker. You here to join the Iconoclasts? Help us free this world? I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades, no matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? Had hoped she'd accept my decision. According to her, stepping foot outside of the house in broad daylight is too dangerous. My entire life, she crammed a fear of danger down my throat. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection.
That is
I won't
nuts.
stand for it, I tell you. Stars, I don't know. My mama's a stubborn woman. She won't quit until I'm dead. You know, that might just work. You go back and tell her you found my body beside the road, all mangled and tore up. If she believes me dead, she won't look for me no more.
Won't look for me no more.
I know it sounds extreme. But I can't go back. I just can't. This is the only way I can think of to be free.
Where's your final?
I hate to think of her grieving, but it'll be good for her to move on. In the long run, you know? Oh, right. I guess you could take my daddy's ring. I've worn it ever since he died. Mama would recognize it right away. You take this back to Stellar Bay. Tell my mama I died and you found that on my body. I know it'll be hard on her, but it's the only way.
All right.
I ought to mention, the Iconoclasts are loyal folk.
All right, so we should be able to just fast travel.
That's in the.
Then we kind of avoid all the harm and all that stuff in the way. All the beasts. Check the quests off one by one.
Oh, you're back. No, that can't be true. Not my little boy, not my baby. Wait, are you sure it wasn't someone else? Maybe my little boy's all right. How could you know it was him? That's Tucker's ring. His daddy gave it to him and he never took it off since. How did you... No, no, it can't be. He's not dead, not my child, not my sweet Tucker. I promise I always look out for him. Take the money. Just please leave me to grieve.
I started to keep the money. I don't really need them. Okay, well, I feel like a terrible person. That's awful. But he wanted it. It's not. It wasn't my idea. Okay. Where do we start? We already snuck down to here, so. Alright, so wait, how close are we to the guy that he... Oh, we're pretty... Go do this quick.
South here, off the road and down this slope. We've got a decent trek ahead of us. Watch it. These pools don't just stink. They'll take a toe off.
If I fall in, you'll pull me out, right?
Interesting looking monster. Glad that they don't see my companion. That would be the least. I didn't realize my compass kind of tells me something bad. An eye out on
Easy does it.
water. I want to fight him. That's gonna attract him up. Weird that they can't like sniff us out. You know what I'm saying? It's dope though. I'm happy about it. This is like anybody that's seen me play any other game. It's probably the most secretive I've ever been able to stay. I'm having to run here. I don't want to have to fight anything. It's kind of cool sneaking past stuff. I haven't saved in a while though. Might be good to do so.
Alright, I'm gonna hop off.
Alright, good night, Matt.
See you guys.
Fallbrook's on the other side of the bridge there if you need a drink. We're only halfway to the mountain, so...
Brandon.
Time for a round
Ryan.
of whist. Or a round of whiskey. Or both.
My mic was muted. Gosh damn.
You a hoe.
This is Reginald's stuff, all right, but it looks like he's not. Sounds like Cheney's gone gold panning on the river.
She's got back.
Guess even scholars need to find ways to make ends meet in exile.
Smell like raw meat and got splotches of blood on them.
Is that outside? Alright, looks like we'll finish this mission up and then we'll probably call it a night. You know? That'll be a nice 3 hours. I started late, unfortunately. Different.
Always imagined Fallbrook would be...
It's kind of a bussin'
If
place.
you're feeling like the
I like it.
civilized type, the waterfall's a good spot to wash your clothes.
Is it? Oh, awesome. Let's, okay. That's lovely. Do we have so many, like, supplies and, like, ammo and meds and stuff? Normal, just too dang easy, I guess. We're cooking, though. Like, I'm not upset. Sometimes I'm like, maybe I could have played on a slightly harder difficulty.
What do you want? Oh, hey, Vicar Max. What are you doing on Monarch? I thought scienticians ain't welcome here.
Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here. It's a fucking worker's paradise. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Never worked a day in your miserable life. You're just a parasite, living off my goodwill. Well, guess what? My goodwill's exhausted, along with my temper. This is the guy who told me about the book while we were in prison. I lied about finding a scholar. But I don't care about any of that anymore. I just want to inflict massive amounts of pain on this guy.
Maybe he didn't know the book was in French.
Oh, he knew. Didn't you? Didn't you?
Okay, I admit it. I was tired of your high and mighty speechifying all the time. It was
I'm
just
back.
a
I was
joke,
eating.
I swear. I didn't mean nothing.
You a hoe?
Sleeping, dog.
See, Captain?
Huh?
I've dealt with this swine
thought you were
before.
sleeping.
I know how he thinks.
Eating.
Now, where were we? Oh, that's right.
So how was
I
the
was about to
sausage, chat?
beat you. Severely.
Huh?
How was the
Wait.
sausage?
I know who can translate the
I
book for
did
you.
not get a sausage.
It's too late for
Then.
that. I threw away my life chasing fairy tales. Will punishing you fix any of that? Of course not. But by law, it will make me feel a whole lot better. Okay. Talk, Reggie.
It was stolen from some sort of expert on philosophism. Weird hermit lady on Scylla. My father used to deliver supplies to the mining outpost there.
I don't
But the
think
chicken
so.
and mole was good.
A crazed hermit
Nice.
on Scylla? He's playing us for
I
fools.
think after my rainbow match, I'm gonna play
It's
my
true.
VR
My
headset.
father collected some extra bits on the side by diverting some of the supplies to the gal.
Yeah, there's a new game
The
that
way he
dropped
told it,
fucking
he
last
thought the
week.
book looked valuable, so he took it.
Uh,
Couldn't find any
Dungeon,
buyers when it
Pixel
turned out to
Dungeon.
not only be French, but banned as well.
Fine. We've got more important things to do anyway.
All right. Now where do we go? I think this is this.
Can we talk? I want to thank you for talking some... It has been a long time. You're right. I owe you an apology. I've been so obsessed for so long, I couldn't see anything else. You offered me a place on your crew, friendship, and I used you to get to Cheney. And even then, you saved me from myself. I don't know if I can live with myself.
Yeah, we're still morals in these.
You owe me nothing, I know, but I'm begging your forgiveness. Thank you. I promise I'll be nothing but truthful from this point forward.
All right. See on the map. Okay, so
A vicar, huh? You a true believer, or do you just like the tithes?
Why, that's borderline offensive, Ms. Ramnarine Wentworth. Of course I believe. The tithes are merely a well-earned bonus.
I met another believer once. Pushy type. He thought he'd been left behind for a reason. Thought he'd find some kind of cosmic... Look northwest. That ain't it, but marauders sometimes camp inside the buildings there. Steer clear unless you fancy getting shot. Westbound still. I'll let you know when we can start ascending.
Incoming!
Push it.
He's right there!
I call this rotting river, on account of all the dead things I've thrown in it over the years. The caves back east are safest. You can head up this path if you want to shoot your way through a few nightmares on your way up. Making tracks.
Wait, so she's saying that's
Oh, no. No. No, no.
let's hit it with a save real quick. I guess not a good place to that might be a good place to call it, guys. I'm sorry for the shorter stream. I had planned to start earlier, but like we got carried away talking and blah blah blah, you know, yapper. But I'm gonna go spend some time with Brittany. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the Outer World. I'm really enjoying the game so far. I think, how far into this are we? We're about 6 hours into it. Like I'm really enjoying the game. So I will be playing some more. Hopefully you guys come to see. I'll be streaming tomorrow night. Love you guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful night and